Today, I'll be providing instructions on how departments can evaluate both their own and student organizations' events for CLE credit. First, what are CLE events? Well, all undergraduate students who began their enrollment at UNC during the 22 to 2023 academic year or beyond are required to complete two CLE events for each full-time semester they're enrolled, or one per part-time semester. The traditional student who's enrolled for 8 full-time semesters would thus have to complete 16 CLE credits in order to graduate. These events are designed to provide students with learning opportunities outside of the classroom, enriching college learning and engaging students with our rich intellectual, cultural, and political life here at Carolina. When determining if an event qualifies for CLE credit, there are several elements you should consider. First, they must be hosted by a UNC department or sponsored by a department in collaboration with a student organization. Now, this is a new element that has not been required in previous years, but in order for a student organization to have their event be eligible for CLE credit, they must partner with the department and have them submit the CLE event through Heal Life on their behalf. The creating events in Heal Life will be the subject of a separate training video if you have any questions about how to do that. Now, secondly, the event hosts must track attendance through the QR code provided by Heal Life for each specific event. To access this QR code, I'm going to show you an example using an event we have on Heal Life. So first, go to your event page and click on the Manage Event button. This will take you to a new tab, allowing you to scroll down and hit the View QR code button. I want to emphasize that the QR code is the only acceptable way to track attendance and the easiest for event hosts. Since student credit will now be automatically uploaded, not tracking attendance with the QR code may cause students to not receive CLE credit. Furthermore, since CLE is an academic credential on behalf of the university, religious worship or instruction, proselytization, fundraising for a non-university entity, or partisan political activity such as electioneering are categorically not eligible for CLE credit. I'll give some examples of where this does and does not apply. For instance, an event that involves a sermon or a prayer group could not count for CLE credit, but one that is concerned with analyzing a specific religion's cultural influence on a region could be, as it's concerned with a specific learning objective that happens to involve religion, not a form of religious instruction. And a note I'll make here for during election season, events that contain voting registration drives are also not eligible for CLE credit. Since it's illegal to incentivize voter registration in any way, offering CLE credit in exchange for registering to vote would fall under that prohibition. In addition, CLE events must be intentional learning opportunities that will allow students to engage their knowledge outside of the classroom. Recurring events such as weekly meetings are not eligible to be a campus life experience event. And finally, the event must meet 2 out of the 4 CLE rubric requirements, which can be seen here. You do not have to fill out this form, but please ensure that your events do meet these requirements. The 4 categories here are: 1, it could contribute to the achievement of the Ideas in Action curriculum through alignment with one or more core foundations or capacities. It could provide an opportunity to perceive and make meaning of people, culture, and ideas in new, unfamiliar, or exceptional ways. It could enrich and broaden college learning, or it could bridge or illuminate important differences. Now, there are more details provided on this rubric about what each of these different categories would entail, what they require. So please make sure that your events meet at least 2 of these 4 criteria. Thank you for watching this training video, and please reach out to CLE@unc.edu if you have any questions.